It's been a very hectic day, but coming back home and being the only one home can be so sad. Let me tell you a bit of myself. I used to have a family and we lived together in this house, but when I turned 17 my parents were invited to the police station, and a shocking secret was revealed to me.
Apparently my parents are Mexicans, and they got into the United States illegally. The police told me they have to be deported, and the only reason why I could stay was because I was born on US soil. This was heartbreaking to hear. I cried and cried, but my father spoke to me and told me I needed to be strong, and told me to pursue my dreams to become a footballer. He also told me I had many opportunities being in the US, and I should never take it for granted. Being in the US have seen so many football stars, especially when they come to play international football. I see the planes and how they get down, and I'm mesmerized. Today I have a trial match, and this will decide my fate in my upcoming career, but all this incident that just occurred might have damaged my confidence. My name is Rafael Hernandez, and welcome to Become a Legend. After the trial match, I went to my friend's place, Scott, cause you know the house is boring nowadays. So we spoke about the trials and how we hope a club signs us. And he tried to comfort me, because I was still sad from my parents' situation. And it was at that time he told me one of the scouts, watching the trials, called and said 3 clubs in England had interest in one of us. We got there in the morning and it was revealed I was the chosen one, the youngster that 3 clubs was interested in. And just like that, I was taking the next flight to England. My new club, Aston Villa, my journey begins. I'm in England, and am making money, but for now it's not much. My goal is to save up money and bring my parents to the US. I just want to give them the best, but I'll need to save up money. The manager just told me I will be on the bench for the first match of the season, against Spurs. This has been the dream I've had since I landed in England, and now it's becoming a reality. I hope I can have some playing time and show him what I've got.
So, welcome to a new season. Last year certainly had its fair share of drama, perhaps too much for the taste of certain individuals here, as hopes of promotion vanished on the last day. Have appointed this master tactician, What's your expectation?
Well, there's a very good chance of goals in this one.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. Immers. Dyer. Sanchez. Alzar. Gets on the end of it. Crossed in. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
And then in the 38th minute the manager said I should come on. This was all so sudden, I was scared, though the manager told me to warm up, but I didn't know I would even be substituted in the first half. The first half ends without me touching the ball. I tried but Spurs kept dominating the possession. I really hope things turn out different in the second half. Still in the second half I was playing like I was scared. Sometimes I passed the ball well, and sometimes I didn't. At this point I was just sad thinking, was this the right move? Why didn't I just go to Mexico with my parents?
Ashley Young. Alzar. Delightful ball. Now surely!
But in the 77th minute I did this.
Big chance here!
Yo, that was phenomenal. I went totally crazy scoring the first goal of my career, my debut goal, and the winning goal. I just felt so happy. The match was over and one of my teammates was hosting a party, so I went to get some drinks for the guys, though I don't drink, and besides I'm still 17, but he borrowed me his car to get M. I can't afford a car now, and besides I just borrowed this one to get the drink. I think you understand my position in this. When I got to the estate I decided to call my parents and tell them about everything that happened to me in the past few weeks or days, but instead my father did all the talking. He said he saw me on television and he and my mom were so happy that I could follow my dream. I was very happy and we discussed, and I promised them I was gonna bring them to join me in England very soon. So with that done, and my parents knowing how I'm faring, I went back to my teammate's place, where the party was going on. They were all inside the house, but being a new person in the team, I decided to stay outside and swim a little.